with Joyce with your stargazing report, week of December 25th through January 1st, 2022, going into 2023. The moon is in friendly Aquarius all day Christmas Day, so be social, reach out to your friends. Pay attention to your dreams overnight, Tuesday into Wednesday. The moon is in Pisces, the ruler of dreams, and you could have some very vivid dreams. This energy is also very good for fantasy romance, whether it's a movie or with your relationships. After an incredibly joyful Christmas, Monday brings the onset of possible hangover or temper or the grouchies, with the moon conjunct Grinchy Saturn and square explosive Uranus. A square between the moon and Mars retrograde on Tuesday kicks off the tendency to linger and dwell over the past pains. See if you can let it go and get to a place of peace. It can be very healing for you. Luckily, Wednesday brings a sigh of relief with loving Venus sextiling dreamy Neptune and the moon sending out a warm and loving vibe to Neptune, Venus, Mercury, and Uranus. That's a lot of good vibes. Wednesday is an excellent day to seek out romance and reestablish tender bonds to a committed relationship. This energy continues into Thursday. A flirty conjunction of Venus and Mercury promotes mutual understanding, charm, conversation, and compassionate words, making it an excellent date night for singles or couples. However, if it's the first date, Mercury retrogrades, and it may turn out to be the only date with that person. Please note that that big old devil moon is conjuncting Jupiter while sextiling Mars and Pluto. Watch out now. This is going to bring a large dose of physical passion to the mix, whether Mars is retrograde or not. Enjoy the love. Mercury turns retrograde on Thursday, December 29th until January 18th, just a few days before New Year's. Although that may not seem so exciting in the sign of Capricorn, it does help you to review and revise and renew the core structure and foundation of your life. You will want to do this review for a while, right through that January 18th date, because this is huge, big shifts that are coming in the spring of 2023. The strong earth energy brings us a time to review, reflect, and revise. As a society, we all have undergone a period of turmoil and unexpected changes in this decade of the transformational 20s. And more is to come in 2023. New Year's Eve is under a practical but sensual, pleasure-loving Taurus moon. Instead of looking to the future, you may prefer to ring out 2022 and ring in 2023 on a more melancholy note by focusing on old memories from the past. This may not be such a bad thing, and a lot of old memories can be very heartwarming. Remember, in order to move into the future and the blank slate of the new year, it is best to fully process and integrate all of the upsets and challenges of the past. This way, you can release all baggage and not be burdened by needless and emotional baggage that can undermine your attempts for future progress. Use this last week of 2022 to do an emotional and mental deep cleanse. Face up to poor decisions, failures, betrayals, and disappointments once and for all, so you never, ever have to think about them again. Let it all go. Also, it's perfect time to take a good look at your financial budget for 2023 and begin to summarize all of your 2022 tax information to see where you've been. For New Year's Day, you may feel like staying home, surrounded by a small group of your nearest and dearest, or even just by yourself in deep self-reflection. There will be other times to celebrate, especially in the early days of 2023, when the cosmic energies are much more productive and cheerful. For January, let's take a peek. Let's take a picture. Jupiter has just moved back into Aries, where it tested the pioneer energy of this active, fiery sign. It's time to get moving on to new projects. However, with Mercury turning retrograde on December 29th, you will need to allow room for the adjustments into a new direction. Big changes are coming in 2023, including Pluto moving into Aquarius in March. This energy has not been around the planet for 240 years, which is a full Pluto cycle. So it's really big changes that are coming, things that are so unknown and so exciting, because Aquarius represents space, the galactic center, and technology, and all new things. We have a lot to look forward to. In March, Sirius Saturn moves into Pisces, and our spiritual destiny nodes move into the sign of balance of self, along with balancing our relationships, and that is Aries and Libra. It's going to be great. We have a lot to work through and a lot to look forward to. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to book some time with me or ask a question, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. And don't forget to listen to Coast to Coast with George Neary on New Year's night at midnight. I'll be on. Actually, it's January 2nd as we go into midnight. Happy New Year. Take care.